how good I think Sonic is, he would put something in the chat about me simping for Sonic. And then I'd just be like, yes, 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 his name is Sonic. Shut up. I'm not talking about the character. Talking about the player who decided to be named Sonic. I really don't know where you'd put Fang. I think for now, keep Fang where he is. But let's put that aside for now, as we've got ourselves a pistol round. Fluffy Aimers taken to the CT side, Wildcard on the T side. Ooh, we don't get our classic coin flip pistol out long. It's going to be Slump called upon to fight down mid as Wildcard speed up onto the cat side. Looks like they do want to go for the A hit, but they're not going to do it out long. They've got an actual pistol round strat. This is pretty sweet. I kind of like this. Ooh, they split through mid and they're going to go toward B. Uzi and Sus with kills. Slump only able to trade one back. And that's going to be the B bomb site opened up. And that's going to be a rough one to get back with these USPs. You do not have much ammo to work with. There's no kits on the Fluffy Aimers side either. Ooh, that's a spicy pistol. All right, so what happened there was we had 4 players go down through lower, with one player just kind of spotting. Hold on, there's still action going on. The round is still going. 2 versus 2 as Brett and Sacrifice take kills. Susp and Stanislaw are left in this 2 versus 2, but it will be the save called by Fluffy Aimers. They're holding onto their armor. And so Wildcard are going to take the pistol this time around. So there was... Okay, I love that you can get the players' Steam names instead of their Faceit names, looking at the map. I don't know who Dima Shtukin is. There's also Caffeine Enjoyer, Love, Orange, in case anybody is curious. But a very quick first round here for Wildcard will lead quite neatly into the anti-eco here. And Fluffy Aimers going for a force. They're going to buy back to basically no money and try to challenge this. I do kind of like this on the CT side. We'll see if J-Ba is able to handle Jason here. And lower he is. He'll just scoot in. Crouched. Right under the crosshair. Now... Fluffy Aimer is going to be 4 versus 5. They do have players holding on each site here. 3 players over towards the A-bomb site, but it looks like that might be sniffed out by a Wildcard. Only Brett left alone B. This MP9 could chew through a lot. Just have to wait and see. Ooh, Wildcard gonna sneak on in through mid. They've got the smokes down. Slump gonna be watching the cross here. Might be able to catch something. Misses the shot through the smoke. Ooh, and meanwhile, Wildcard gonna sit 2 Fluffy Aimers down. They'll have more than enough time to get the bomb down wherever they so choose. And this is gonna be the second round chalked up for Wildcard. Well, let's see what Fluffy Aimers have on the exit side. Sacrifice boosted up onto blue. If Wildcard go to chase this, there's definitely an opportunity for some good kills, but Stanislaw too quick. Slump now all alone as the bomb is set to explode on B. Ooh, Wildcard want him though. Which I do think is the chase was a good, I mean it worked out, but either way. Now you've taken away all the money from Fluffy Aimers. They're going to be left with maybe upgraded pistols if they want to go that route. Or it could be just a set of USPs with some nades. Oh, wait, does that doesn't land in time, but it's an interesting lurk smoke. Fluffy Aimer's going to try to rush up mid. It's going to nearly not work for them. Bezimac able to claim one. J-Ba going to be unfortunately losing his weapon, but a very quick third round here as we move right along here on Dust2. Moving right along. Oh my. Oh my. I was looking at the wrong thing. Clearly. Big scrap for long now. Thus, all three members here for Wildcard versus 3 for Fluffy Aimers. It was a good opening for Slump, though. The glass op paying dividends here for Fluffy Aimers. See if it gets to activate again. Such a risky play. But that's the enemy opper down for Wildcard. Looks like they want to continue to take some ground here long. Ooh, that's a cool lurk smoke. Just get the site bloomed up. Bezimac going to be able to play around the edge of this. Might spot the head of Sus before Sus can spot him. Sus playing closer to the angle. I feel like Bezimac is going to have the better shot on this one. Oh, spots the head and rips it down. Now Wildcard going to be caught a little bit awkward scenario. 3 players versus 5. Fluffy Aimers have tons of map control. Wildcard don't have a lot of time to work with, but with shots like that, they might not need it. Sonic takes down 2 and opens up a bomb site. Now Sacrifice left all on his lonesome here on Cat, but bomb is going to be planted. Oh my gosh. Stanislaw down to 5 HP. Able to hold on to his weapon as the Fluffy Aimers, they shark around the waters by Cat. Sacrifice going to be moved on over. Oh, he's making a lot of noise. Slump should hear this. AWP in position, but it doesn't matter. Stanislaw with the shot, picking up the op as well. And Sonic just opened that one up all on his own. Stanislaw is like, hey, I'm the offer now. Oh, no scope not going to hit. Brett going to be able to recover that. But it is still another round for Wildcard. Ooh, and with that shot baited out, now Wildcard know exactly where to look for Brett. Molly put down does not deter Sonic. He's going to continue to rush out, but right into the USP of Brett. So AWP saved for Fluffy Aimers, but that is the only thing they will be saving out of round number 4 into round number 5. Alright, well, let us see if this force buy can pay anything here for Fluffy Aimers. They need to start to put themselves on the board here on the CT side of Dust2. Hasn't been the easiest game. They've had some very close rounds and some not so close rounds. What do we feel about this? This is a very risky position for Slump to be playing, and as I say it, Fuzi sends him to the next life. Now, next one to challenge will be Bezimac, but Susp in position. The Swedes for Wildcard being the MVPs here on this round. Sonic to close this one out. 3 kills for him. And Wildcard looking like they want to move this map along a little bit faster. Alright, so just taking a quick look as for what is next for each of these teams. I know that Fluffy Aimers will be playing Limitless next tonight on the main stream. Wildcard. Oh, this is all they've got for tonight. So this match is early because of scheduling from Fluffy Aimers. Okay, fair enough. Well, once again, Fuzi with the opening onto Slump. AWP's just working magic here, but Jason able to claim one back. Ooh, not going to get away from the trade. That is going to pull Bezimac over to watch the cross here. A lot of flashes going in to stop that from happening, and once again, Sonic Just too fast for Fluffy Aimers. Ooh, good kill by Brett. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to retake this site. The kit going to make its way all the way onto the other side of the map. Meanwhile, Fozy with the kill on a sacrifice. And I mean, this is going to be a 6th round in the favor of Wildcard. Was what pun intended? It probably was. I'm working on that because it's funny. It amuses me. Yes. Yes, it was. Ooh. Well, now is where things are going to start to get a little bit sad here for the Fluffy Aimers side. It is the first half done, eclipsed for Dust2. They have not managed to chalk up a single round. Now we're going into that crucial forced buy. This is Dust2. An MP9 could be huge, but this is a rifle map. This is a map with nice long sight lines. This is a map that favors the scopes, that favors the AKs. It favors those aim duels that Counter-Strike is so famous for. Smoke's going to be just landing. Wildcard not looking like they want to set up for the A site. They just want to pull enough attention away that they can work the rest of the map. Jason playing inside of the smoke by Xbox. This is a good spot for the MP9. Ooh, Wildcard not peeking this. This is dangerous. Sacrifice picks up 1. Jason with 2. Oh, but the kills from the other side. Wildcard still make it a 2 versus 2. Slump manages to take down Jba. It's just Fozy with 30 seconds. That is what you get sometimes. A minute of posturing followed by 10 seconds of content. That is a love story. Counter-Strike. Yes, D2 is Fluffy Aimers pick. So, since we've got a little bit of time while Fozy is going to be saving this op, how the best of ones work, right? So, team number 1 will take 1 ban. Then team number 2 takes 2 bans. Team number 1 takes 2 bans back. Team number 2... Or no, sorry. There's so a team gets to choose whether they go first or second. Wildcard chose to go second. Fluffy Aimers banned first. Wildcard banned 2. Fluffy Aimers banned 2. And then out of the final 2 maps, Wildcard got the last ban. Now, when you get down to those last 2... Wildcard have to make sure they ban whatever the last map was. So Wildcard actually banned a new ancient. Oh, that's interesting. While Fluffy Aimers first banned ancient in their rotation. That's, I don't know. I'm still getting used to best of ones. Still trying to explain because it's still weird. But anyway, good start to things for Susp. Picking up the opening onto Sacrifice. That's the mid player knocked over here for Fluffy Aimers. Doesn't give a whole lot of map control over to Wildcard, unless they decide to start pushing in through mid, which they're just spread all out all over the map. Good kill for Jason. That's a different op for Fluffy Aimers. It's the double op picked up to find the opening here. Wildcard taking their sweet time. You will see this happen from time to time. Wildcard go, okay, all right, it's time to play a very slow round. Ooh, this nade could do some serious damage. That it will. Wildcard all it down to about half. Slump gonna peek in with the op. Good kill on the stand as well to start this one up. Bezimec in position, but Sonic and Jeba will find the space right back. Now Sonic has to get the bomb down. Final 15 seconds of the round, and it will be planted. Fluffy Aimers making their way up toward ramp. Peek out. Ooh, Jason able to get the shot. Jeba with a kill onto Brett, and Sonic to finish this one off. 7-1. Wildcard in a commanding position. What's the point of having 2 best of 1s? Cost. It's cost. It's a lot cheaper to always have 2 maps than to sometimes have 2, sometimes have 3. It's more predictable. You know, you don't have to be like, oh, what if we have 3 maps and they all go to overtime? Like, no, we've got 2. It's MR12. So you have a good idea of how long the whole series is going to take. So that consistency in match length does help. But, I don't know, sometimes you get utter blowouts like this where the game takes not very long, and then you're a little bit sad. But it's a good start. Slump takes down Sonic. That's the very MVP for Wildcard. Already down, but look at this. Stanislaw already pushing right up through mid. I don't know if he's heard Sacrifice or if he's just keeping an eye. Oh, no. Oh, Brett sneaks through the smoke, gets gunned down, but the trade from Sacrifice, this one still could work out in the favor of Fluffy Aimers. This force by 3 versus 3 as Wildcard start to breach the B-bomb site. Sacrifice, the only one prepared for this. He's going to push on in through smoke. Oh, he's got the space. He's got the kill onto J-Bod. Uzi with the trade, but the bomb is loose. The Wildcard haven't had a chance to pick it back up. Bezimec in position, kills Susp through window, and Slump claims the final kill onto Fuzi, coming in through main to chalk up a second for Fluffy Aimers. So it's a good thing that Wildcard have built up a serious bank account. They've got their ops, they've got their full buy, but now they are against a full buy across the field from them. Let's see what they can make of it. Good kill for Susk to open this one up. Oh, he's gonna double up as well. Just when you thought Fluffy Aimers might start to throw some resilience here, the Swedes go up to save the day for Wildcard. Sonic has been huge. Susp claims a 3rd on this round. And it's just Brett all alone. And this is, again, this is Susp on 94 ping. Brett taken down. Wildcard chalk up an 8th. Susp is just like, I'm okay with whatever ping. I can do this. Susp is actually leading Wildcard right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Fluffy Aimers. Slump with the hero op. And it does not pay. Fuzi with the kill. Well, that's going to be the op. Traded through the various Fluffy Aimers now. So I guess that is one thing with the hero rifle buy. Brett has been using the op earlier on in the game, but op with no armor, also known as a glass op, it means that any wayward bullets are going to send your scope flying. The aim punch with no armor gets very, very awful. Sacrifice. The nades landing in his lap down to 32 HP. does have an idea that maybe there's something here. It's taken down. And it's just going to be the rest of Fluffy Aimers pushed over like so many cardboard cutouts. Oh, Stanislaw going for the ultimate bad manners and being like, yep, we're going to plant the bomb on the box. That's looking like Fluffy Aimers are going to be very quickly claiming this one. They're not holding anything back. They're like, all right, Fluffy Aimers, I was unfamiliar with your game. Now we're pulling out all the stops. Brett is going to be holding on to this op for the final round of play here for the half. Wildcard not interested in hunting that down. All right, but pull your knife out. Brett, pull the knife out. Nope, okay, fine. Fine, don't pull it out. I see how it is. There we go. But you can't see it because it's grayscaled because you have the scores and everything. You can't really see the knife. But Brett has a karambit fade. The karambit fade is my idea of an endgame knife. Currently, I'm on a bayonet fade, but I'd like to get a karambit fade. After that, I don't need any new knives. Ooh, here we go. Slump in position to start this one off fast. He's got a teammate under him. Sacrifice claims the kill onto J-Ba. That's a double entry. A triple here. Slump picks up 2 more. Fluffy Aimers, we're not going to go down without a fight here. Wildcard now. Sonic, the only one left standing. 1 versus 4. He's already produced some highlights tonight on Dust2. Can he do more? Will he spot his opponent, Jason? Quick headshot will be enough, but Brett with the trade, and Fluffy Aimers will claim a 3rd. Question now is can they win this? We'll see if it will be enough here. Fluffy Aimers, they've got a long ladder to climb here. The T side has been strong on Dust2. Good start to things for Susp. Headshot onto Slump. Ooh, Wildcard. Once again, that B player classically left all on their own, and Susp not really needing any teammates. Wildcard just gonna run everybody over in tons, not lose a single player. Did Susp even lose any armor? He did lose some armor. But Wildcard looking to close this one out quite quickly. It's not over yet. Slump going for the force buy onto the scout here. Ooh, good tag. I'll at least weaken the defense on B a little bit. Look at this. Wildcard not going to allow any shenanigans. Oh, it doesn't matter. Sacrifice has got the shenanigans to spare the deagle to the head of J-Ba. And at the same, did sacrifices deagle. On point this round. Wants to let Fluffy Aimers at least chalk up 1 on their T side. And honestly, that 1 round will be enough to reset Wildcard's economy down to the Stone Age. They're going to hold on to these weapons, or they might look to hold on to these weapons. But if they don't, it's going to be a full reset. Ooh, good kill for Sonic on a Slump. Double kill, that MP9 going crazy. But Jason, the deegs for Fluffy Aimers. Oh my gosh, the Kukli for Stanislaw. The jumping kill. He's gonna go for the defuse. Is he gonna get it too? Stanislaw showing that the IGL can still frag. What the heck? Fluffy Aimers in the dirt. Fluffy Aimers in shambles after that. Still, it was just Slump with the Force Buy, so the rest of the team will have the economy to buy up. Well, it's not looking too likely, but it is still possible. The full buy from Fluffy Aimers. They look to head out long, as you often do. Good kill for Sacrifice. J-Bot taken down. That's one of the MP9s down, but Stan is not going to line up too. Favorable trades for Wildcard already. Sacrifice looking to just play around the smoke. Oh, but he's going to get a face full of bullets. And Stanislaw, he's the fragging IGL for these rounds. That's bombed down out long, and Jason, all he can do is try to make the best of a bad situation here. 1 versus 4 on the AK. Oh, the worst part about this for Fluffy Aimers is after this walloping, they have to go face Limitless. Limitless are getting destroyed by everybody. At this point, if Fluffy Aimers lose to Limitless, that is an extremely bad sign. But at the same time, Limitless are in such a... that's going to be a fun one. Unfortunately, that won't be on this stream. That's going to be on one of the main streams. Or on Fish the Huskies stream. So, hold on. Well, there's one good kill for Jason, but who's he going to make it a 1-for-1? Wildcard looking to close this one out. Fluffy Aimers, can they win at least one on their T side? Ooh. Utility. I love the nade stacks. It's so much fun when someone dies to those, but not going to be the case this time around. It's just Suspect. Just doesn't even matter that he's blind. The players swarming into the B bomb site for both teams. Slump last alive here. 1 versus 3. Is he able to claim something? Headshot onto Fuzi, but that is going to be it. J-Bot with the closer, and Wildcard going to make it 13-3.